everybody and welcome back to Ballyspring. It's a beautiful July morning and the grass is green and it's ready to be harvested or mowed, baled, whatever. As you probably saw in the beginning, I bought myself a couple of new fields and I've tried to merge them together. So looking at the map, what I bought is 88, 89 and 90 and also 91. So I've removed the hedges and trees in between. So now this field here looks like one field. Hopefully. There is a couple of these power line posts in the middle of the field, but you know what? That's not going to be any problem. So the plan now is I'm going to do some of the mowing, a couple of headlands, and then afterwards, I'm going over to Ted and use the quick baler. And the reason why I want to have hay bales is that now I'm having some big plants here. Well, big and big, Mr. Bob. I've fed the cows with only silage so far, and yes, I have 156 cows and I'm filling up the food trough every day. Every day I'm filling it up with 130,000 liter with silage. I don't know if it's the map, but yeah, that these guys will eat almost 1,000 liter each per day. I think it's a bit much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch to TMR because now my cows, as you can see here, are empty. And the straw is empty. I've taken on a harvesting contract so we can get some straw bales. But yeah, I'm going over to TMR now. It's going to increase to 100%. Hopefully, maybe they will eat less of the TMR. So I got my silage bales, so that's no problem. Now I'm gonna get a load of hay bales from this field. I don't need straw. I don't think I'm going to include straw because the straw I have I need for bedding. But I'm also most likely when the corn is finished here, I might expand my farm area out here. Put down a TMR mixer, a big TMR mixer here. So we can ramp up the production a little bit with regards to TMR. My dairy, I've forgotten all about it. It's full with cheese and butter, but it's empty of milk now. What else? What else? Yeah, goats and sheeps are doing fine. Oil refinery is going its way. It's producing propane as butter. My coffee house also still going good. I got my roasted coffee beans over here, and this is also filling up pretty rapidly, actually. Let's jump to this guy here. You see we got some coffee bean roasted, and inside the factory we have, what, 14,000 liter already? Yes, I know I'm losing money on this, but it's just an example of what you can put down. So, I'm gonna need to jump to this guy here. Start this one up. It's on SWAT dropping. I'm gonna lower it down. I'm gonna use the tip of the day, fast farming, L1, double tap on X, cruise control, and we should be doing up to, if I'm not gonna kiss the hedge too much, I'm gonna do about 40 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded a video on Ballyspring. It's that old story with, you know, real life takes its time these days. Work, kids, and also my personal weight project, which is going pretty good actually. Today we are talking, what is it, 3rd of October. So I've adjusted my food for what, a month now? Yeah, more or less a month. Well, a month and a half, 6 weeks. And I've gone from 110 kilos. Whoa! So I've gone down from 110 kilos down to 103. So I've lost 7 kilos. X amount of pounds, stones, whatever you are using. I'm using kilos. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. So what I also do now, I do go to the tar sand factory, as I call it, where everybody wants to look like the good old Tarzan. But not me, you know. I'm 47 years old. I'm just exercising for fun, more or less. I'm not lifting heavy weights. I'm just lifting, but it's working. I see a difference, and the biggest difference is when I'm putting on my pants and my belts. My pants and belts are too big now, which is a good thing. So yeah, and I feel more awake when I'm coming home from work. I'm not going straight to the couch and having myself a 30-minute nap. Now I stay awake and I'm more, you know, full of energy. So yeah, if you wonder what I'm doing with my food, I'm trying to eat. I'm not eating less than I used to do. I'm actually eating more, but I'm eating more. What should I say? Healthy, low calorie, high on protein. I'm eating a lot of chickens. And I'm eating a lot of eggs, at least 1, maybe 2 eggs per day. Chicken, yeah, and also yogurt, Greek yogurt, which tastes like, yeah, it tastes not that good. But you know what I'm spicing it up with? It's some fresh berries and some sugar-free Jello. And a big bowl of Greek yogurt and fresh berries, blueberries, and yeah, I don't know the English name for it. It's, yeah, close to 0 calories, and you can eat a lot of it. Yeah. But anyway, I'll see you in a second, and seems like I'm doing the whole mowing part there, but that's fine. Then it's gonna be easier to, let's see, is this straight east-west? Let's put up the, let's see, is this 09? Yeah, okay, 090, okay, we can do this direction. So the worker can do a little bit work, and I can jump to this guy. Turn on the tether. I know that this tether here is gonna throw the grass around a little bit, but the really nice thing about this quick baler is that the pickup is also wider than normal. Turn this one on, lower it, and did I lower the tether? No, there we go. Woo! There we go. Oh no, I got a straw. Oh no, I got straw inside. Oh, the first bale actually is hay. Alright, alright. Good. Good. Oh man, you know what? Look at this bad job by the worker. But there's probably a perfect answer to this, and that's because this is probably where the hedge were before, so he stopped there. Let's see on the map here now. Yeah. So the hedge was going here, so I need to plow up this most likely. Needs plowing. Yeah, I need to plow up all of this and create fields. And the same goes for this area where he also have stopped. That's also probably, yeah, that's over here. So it seems like I need to do most of this myself. All right. No worries. So we got 31 bales, and temporary. I'm just gonna store these bales in here with my baby goats. Now there is a thing with my bale loader which I don't like. This trailer here is great in some way, but not for bales, I've figured out, or I have a mod conflict. This one here is the, I want to say 30 foot. I think it's the 30 foot I have. This one here, 30 foot flatbed autoload. I think it's by Mack Trucker 921. I'm not sure. But this one you can configure to more or less what you want. But the thing is, I'm having trouble with unloading bales from this one. Like now, it's not a problem as long as I'm over the bale point. But if I go unload bales and I have no way of getting the bales sideways, and the only thing I can do is up and down. And I'm trying L1, R1, L1, R1 together, nothing. So yeah, if you have a really good tip of a great autoload trailer, I do have one in mind, and that's the Crossetto pack, which I used on Ebony Island, I think it was. But yeah, I'm gonna be open for suggestions by you guys. But I'm gonna unload bales here. Boop. There we go. So now we have a lot of hay bales. We have in total, what? 68 hay bales. A lot of silage bales, and my big grass field over to the right there is also ready. So it's not going to be any problem with getting my food in for the TMR mixer. The thing I need now is an area. I need an area to place down the TMR mixer. I got 2 cornfields here. I'm thinking I'm gonna split them up, so to speak. I think this field here I'm gonna chaff. So I get chaff so I can put in my real bunker silos. I can have loose silage. And this cornfield over here I'm gonna use for my fish and chip factory. Yeah, well, I have a chip factory. This one here, this is producing pommes frites, as we say in Norway, or chips or French fries. And this area here, I'm gonna put down the salmon factory or the fish factory. But for that, I need corn. So I'm utilizing more of my grass field, but still, I have this big old guy here with grass. And now I have this grass field, so grass and hay and silage should be good. But first of all, we need to prepare, so to speak, and rectify. You know what? I'm gonna leave this here, I think. We need to do some plowing and some field preparations on where we just been. And I'm gonna use this one. This is now my new favorite plow. The Lizard SP10M. My former favorite plow was this one. The reason why I like this one is the well, actually more. It's not only that you can drive around on a tight map like this, it takes very little place in the shed, and when you're having it with the spikes going backwards like so, it hardly, you know, you can use a 50 horsepower tractor to pull this with. But now I don't know where to plow. So now I need to use my map. Oh man, that was a lucky one. I'm gonna unfold this one, and I'm gonna have a look on the direction. Okay, a little bit to the right. Okay, it's probably just over that pole there. And so all of this needs plowing. When it comes to fertilizing, every of these fields need one more layer. But what I need to do, I need to plow in between here, and also in between there, and then I most all probably also, yeah, I also need to lime in between here. What I also need to do is to seed. I need to seed more grass. Let's see here now. Let's put off the lime. Let's put on the plowing and go in this direction. And I thought I had to take on create fields here. This is where the hedge went. Do I not need to create fields on that one? Let's see, L1. No, I'm not on create fields. Oh, this is a fast one. But let's just set ourselves the boundary here, at least, like so. And have a look on plowing. Yeah, I'm a little bit off, but at least now I have... Let's see, when I'm going over here now, the red should disappear. Oh, there we go. Alright, alright. Fun plowing. So, it's been limed, it's been plowed. Looks like a pretty uneven field, but we should be ready now to put some more grass into the ground. And looking at the map, yeah, there's a couple of consideration here now. Looking at this map here, the fertilizing stage, you can see here is where the hedge went. So, but I don't want to start there. I want to start a little bit over here, going to, no, this map here, you can see this is where grass is growing and this is where grass is not growing. So, I need to follow this map here. Tip of the day number 2, I think. You've probably seen it before, but if you haven't, I'm also doing like a top 5 series at the moment. Top 5 seeders might have been, released or not. But this is one of my top 5 seeder. And the thing is, with this guy here, you can also fast farm. And to do fast farming, you need these 2 weight packs here. The lizard weight and what is it, 900, 600 weight. Put these together, and with more or less all 3-point link equipment, you will be able to fast farm. Let's see, I'm on grass. Let's turn on the seeder, let's lower it, and boop. like so, and now I should follow that line where I have plowed. So now hopefully I should extend that green area on the map. You know what, just to double check here now, I'm gonna stop here, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm extending the grass field. So now, and you see here, and if you go into growth, you can see there's a lot of grass. Oh yeah, you have this area also. Oh, how much is this to buy? Oh, it's divided 1.9 million. Oh shoot. These areas here are humongous, but they are not even. You know, they're not even Steven. There's a lot of ungulation, a lot of hilly areas. I still have this area, by the way, um, which I pull out some bales out of. What do I have growing here again? Canola. No. Yeah. No. Sugarcane. No. Canola. Oh yeah. The reason why I have canola here is because canola on this map here gives straw, which I'm gonna need more and more of. You know, it's that I'm in a position now where everything is growing. Not only my fields, but machinery, money is still growing. I have still some great passive income from Vodafone and factories, propane factory. Um, but there's of course an limitation on the map here, and that has to do with the road system and traffic system. I cannot go down here with a case quad track 600 or 620. This tractor here is on the limit, and cedars and these things like that, I cannot go super crazy. But it's great that you can actually remove the hedges. So if you buy fields like this, you can merge them together. Again, you're looking at, why is this happening? You can see the texture. I don't know if it's the cedar or if it's the map, but there you see the texture changed again. Let's see if I go back here now. I had this problem before on another field on this map. Let's see if it's dark. No, now it's pulling the... Oh man, this this is a strange one. Let's see on the map. Yeah, it's growing here. So next thing now will be to fertilize everything with this guy here. Just need to change it to the dirty one. Oh yeah, you know what? This guy here. Since this, I know I'm babbling a little bit now, but since this guy here can take 820,000 liter, I know. I was thinking, since I'm only gonna use this for slurry, I thought, but you know what? I'm gonna empty out this one here, which has 93,000 liter, and then I can remove this one and put my TMR mixer here. But the thing is, I'm not able to sell this one. So if I go into demolish, boop, the silo is not empty. The following crops will be sold. Yeah, okay, I accept that. Press OK, and it does this. I'm not able to sell the slurry pit. Alright. Let's get those grass needles down, and yeah, let's think about that cornfield. I'm probably gonna need to lease myself a forage harvester. So there we go. Fertilizing or shit spreading is done. I know I should have cleaned this one, but this one here is non-cleanable. This is the rusty type of it. But there is some areas where I cannot fertilize. So if we jump into here, you see these are the areas where I had the hedges, and it is growing with grass. If I put on grass, everything is green, everything is good. But fertilizing, no, cannot do. So if I jump in here now and I start spreading, this is normal application rate, like so. I'm not getting anything. If I put L1, let's turn, no, let's turn that one on. If I take activate double application rate, whoop, like so, and then turn it on, you would think that I would get some fertilizing down, but still, I'm not getting anything down. Now, of course, I think that's because I've just plowed out there and I've seeded new grass. So it's only 50% fertilized here compared to over here, which is 100. So I think I just have to wait until the first growth stage. But other than that, it looks fine. Doesn't need any plowing anymore and doesn't need any lime. So it's looking good. We're gonna like get a lot of grass out of this. So my money has gone up a little bit, and that's because I've sold more. I sold some roasted coffee beans. Let's see. Okay, this is the wrong way around. Let's leave this here now. So what I also did, now I've completely emptied this one here. So even if it says it's a little bit down here, it's empty. So now let's try to sell it. You know what I should do is try. You know what I need to sell. No, I need I need to save the game first. Because it could be that if I get to sell this one, it's gonna leave a big hole into the ground. Let's go over here now. Demolish. Do you want to sell liquid for 31,000? Yes. No. I'm still not able to sell this one. All right. So next thing, well, oh yeah, here we are. We are on the shop. You know what? I might have to get myself a little bit, even though I don't need it in such. I'm just going back and forward with this guy here, selling some roasted coffee beans, and I'm just on the limit with regards to lifting 2 pallets. Like so. There we go. Over to the coffee shop. The Irish people love their coffee. That's for sure. This coffee shop is really popular. So 2 pallets of these makes me 9,000. So I've sold for what? 30? No more. 50, 60,000 already. I'm gonna take 2 more pallets and then let's lease ourselves a forage harvester. I've checked the price, and the forage harvester with the header I'm gonna use is 40,000. I know. So we're back here at the shop. Let's lease ourselves the forage harvester, and the one I'm gonna use, it's called the Jaguar. It's from the Jaguar class Jaguar pack mod. Now the reason why I love this one is the color palette and also the the pipe engine option. You can have wider tracks, boop, like so. Let's see, front pressure, no tap. Yeah, and this one, the Jaguar label. Pipe, long, main color. I think I'm actually gonna go with chrome on the main color, and then on the second color, I'm gonna go classic green matte, like so. And rim color. No, that's too much. Let's go this one. Or should we go red maybe? Red matte? Yeah, like so. That's the class colors. So this one here to lease, 34,000. I'm gonna lease it, and I'm gonna go back. R3 combination. Bam. And there are two headers with this pack mod. It's the 7.5 meter and it's the 9 meter. Now it's not a big field, so I don't need any. I don't think I have two. No, there's no two light control for harvester on this one. I'm gonna go with this one, the 9 meter one. Same colors, like so. Design color, maybe, yeah, like so. And this one here to lease is 6,000. So yeah, 40,000, 40,900 to lease this one. And the thing now is, I think it's been a while since I used it, but looking on the back here, hopefully this one here will connect to my trailer. You know what? I'm gonna jump down to my let's see, this trailer here. This hopefully is a pin hitch now. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this is a pin hitch. All right. And you're thinking, why are you chaffing corn to silage when you have so many silage bales? No, I'm preparing for which could, you know, I could get myself some more cows. I'm preparing for a rough winter. Wow, this is a quick one. 41 kilometers. Let's unfold the half. No, that. Isn't it possible to unfold the harvester itself? Let's see. Unfold the harvester header. I thought there was an option that you could unfold the harvester and get the wheelhouse a little bit up, but anywho. Alright. Let's see, I need to go. And yeah, so if you haven't chaffed corn before, that is possible, even if the corn is not ready to harvest. So my cornfield here now, it's growing. But once it reaches, I think it's this stage, I hope so, you can chaff it. Let's see, do I have any sign? Oh, come on, buddy, you need to connect now. No. Oh. Ooh. Lizard trailer. Bam! There we go. Oh no. Oh, okay. I got some silage in this one. All right. Let's okay. Okay. It's only 13,000. That's gonna take them 2.5 minutes to eat. Let's just empty this one over here. There we go. Your last silage, boys. Now, let's see. Man, this is a beauty. Let's see. Let's scroll over this one. Pipe out. Come on, buddy. Find the trailer. And now, the header. just enjoying the sight. All the details, all the bolts and nuts. Let's see, let's turn on the harvester. There we go. Oh, you know what I did forget? This guy here actually take a look at the details there. You don't want to step in there or all the mouses and rabbits out on my field. You better watch out, buddies. What I did forget about, this one also take silage additive. Ah, I could have get 5% more. Should I get it? You know what? It's gonna take me 3 minutes with this guy and a pallet with silage additive. This one here, bind. Oh, there is a cheaper option, isn't there? I don't think I have it installed. The yellow, this or this one, 500 for 50 liter. But how many liters does it take? Should I buy 4 of this? You know what? I think I'm gonna stick to 2. Oh, you know what? I can see it here, maybe. How much how much it's gonna take. Let's see. Well, 20 liter. 20 liter. Okay. Okay. I bought 100. But alright. Then I'll have some on my farm. I'll whiz up and pick up the bond silage additives. And again, I totally forgot about my little chickens. They do have food, health is 100%, and they're producing eggs. And you know what? Yeah, like I said, I'm eating a lot of egg now. At least 1, 2 sometimes, and in the weekends, I'm actually eating 3 eggs every day. So before, I bought myself the eggs in the grocery shop, but now I find myself a farm shop, so to speak. There's a farmer just 10-15 minutes from me, so he sells eggs in these kind of boards here. I think it's 48 eggs, and it's really cheap. So I'm supporting the local farmer, and I'm getting cheap eggs. A really good protein source. And you know, in the old days, at least when I was growing up, you were only allowed to eat 1 egg per week. I know. And also pretty recent. When I was working on a vessel, you know, I'm a master mariner of education, and in the beginning, when I started sailing on vessels, we only got eggs on Sundays and Wednesdays. Partly because, you know, all the doctors in Norway told us that eating eggs will raise your cholesterol levels, and it was not that healthy. But now they say that the cholesterol is not affected by eggs, and they are full with proteins which you need. So now it's healthy to eat eggs. so, so I'm listening to the doctor's advice. Eat at least 1 egg per day, and you'll be fine. Alright, I got my barrels, and probably, most likely, it's inside here. Let's see here now. If let's see, let's drop these to the ground, like so. And hopefully we'll get the start filling. Let's put on the old helper. Refill harvester, woo! There we go. So that's gonna give me 5% extra, and that's gonna come in handy when it comes to chaff. Let's see, we need to fire this bad boy up, and so Don't knock over there. Let's see here now if we can chaff this corn. Oh, there we go. It's gonna make some nice loose silage. So how much do we reckon? I got what? I got 6,000 liter already. My guesstimation is from this field here, 110,000. No, 111. 111,000 liter with chaff. Oh man, I can't. No. I need to zoom in here. Alright, I'll see you in 3 seconds, and let's see if we can. Our guesstimations are right or wrong. Well, that's one of the flying trees. Okay, I'm getting to the beach here now. There we go. And why is the speed only 8 kilometers an hour? Is it the header or is it let's see, this one here, speed 7. It requires 750 horsepower. How much is this one? 925. Okay, so the speed on the header is limited to 7 or 8. Alright, but like I said, it's not a big field. We're already up to 26,000 liter. Okay. My guesstimation on 111,000. Yeah, it's gonna be more than that. So again, my guesstimation was way off. That's for sure. I cleared out the field now. I got 1 corn stock, 1 corn again. You know what? What I realized, I've been driving around a little bit the last couple of weeks with my kids and myself, and I see now here in southwest Norway, there's a lot of farmers going from, what should I say, grass dairy farmers to a more crop type of farmers. And where my daughter's riding school is, there's a huge cornfield. And I mean huge. You could take this field here and multiply it with 4 or 5 maybe, and seeing, you know, I was walking for you know, a trip while she was riding the horses, and looking at these corn plants here close by in real life. They are, first of all, they are like 3.5 meter high, and yeah, these guys here, what do you call them, are like really hard, and it's, yeah, it's a different story when you see these guys in real life than in the game here. They look similar, of course, and what I also saw that on most of these guys here, you have 2 corn. What do you call these? 2 corns. So is that normal? Is that all you're gonna get? Is that two corn? What the hell? No, I'm sorry. What do you call these guys here? Which is actually the corn thing. But anyway, so I was thinking, how many liters of chaff will I get from one of these? But yeah, first of all, I got now 196,349. So let's see, and I'm 98% full. and I only used 5 liters of silage additive, and that's gonna give, let's see, I'm on 200,000 now. 10% is 20,000, so 10,000 liter extra with silage. Now that's pretty good for only using 5 liters of silage additive. But let's see now. No, don't turn it off. Let's see how much one corn stock is. Let's see, 349 liter. There we go. 349, 350, 4 liters. All right, one corn stock is 4 liters. So then you can take 200,000 liter divided into 4, which is 50. So that means on this field here, I got 50,000? Yeah, 50,000 corn plants. $50,000 of these. Alright, so now next stage is of course the one that's gonna take a hot second, and that's to stamp or compact all of this. And I don't think I'm gonna use this guy, so I'm gonna disconnect this guy, and I'm gonna use my New Holland. I think I'm gonna jump out of this one. I'm gonna use, I don't think I'm gonna use any compactors. First of all, I don't like them. They are just in the way, I think. And yeah, I think it is on TNT Modding's maps for all platforms, Eureka Farms, even though I haven't played Eureka Farms on the FS22. But at least on FS19, TNT Modding also brought in some really great compactors, really heavy compactors. So you could just, you know, compact this 200,000 liter in, what, 10-15 seconds? What I'm looking at this one, let's see, these 200,000 liter is only gonna be the ones I'm gonna put in here, so I don't need to take everything in a big old pile here. So to ease up the compacting, I think I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. Let's see, L1, R1, triangle. Let's see if I can do one line here with around 100,000. Whoop! Around there. And I'm gonna make one more line. There we go, L1, R1. Same speed, forward. Alright, there we go. Not too shabby. It's finished compacted. Oh, where is my... Oh, there we go. Help window. 5% compacted already. Yeah, so I know it's better to use a trailer like this. You have more weights, you have more footprints. You know what? That's not that too shabby. We're already up to 11%. So yeah, this is gonna take a hot second, and yeah, I'm gonna do it without the trailer. You know what? This episode here has dragged out a little bit, and things have taken more time than planned on my grass field. So we didn't get to place down any TMR mixer. I still have a lot of plans on this map, but you know, things takes time, and busy real life I'm not able to record every day now. Of course, my girls are first priority, then my health, the work, and then FS22. I'm saying this all the time, but I'm still hoping to do some kind of live streaming pretty soon. I got everything up and running again now. I've tested it last weekend. OBS Studio is working again. I just need to find myself a new map on my PC. The maps I have on my PC, the newest one is actually not Stone Valley, but Ohio Richland, which is a little bit outdated. So maybe I'll just find myself a new map, and I have some giveaways, which I might do also, or I just press play on tape, as we said on Commodore 64, and just do a live stream in the weekend. We're up to 50% already. And yeah, I think we're gonna call it today. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.